Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'll be doing a tarot reading for Pisces for the month of April. So for today's reading, we'll pull 3 cards from the Oracle of the Fairies deck. We'll do a round of 9 tarot cards from the Pride Tarot. We'll do a round of clarifiers from the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Over on Patreon, we'll continue with another round of tarot from the Tarot of the Cloisters. We'll do 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle. We'll do your charm reading. And then we'll have a final message from the Lantern Oracle. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you love fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. All right, I've done the pre-shuffle, I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Messages for Pisces, please, for their highest good and the highest good of all. Beautiful. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Gorgeous Pisces. Something in the works, huh? Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Maybe you've been getting a little bit of negative feedback on something you're attempting, but you haven't given up hope yet. That's awesome. Just keep going. I'm going to get some more information for you on that. Music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Usually when I pull this card, I don't think of it literally. I think of it as being creative outlets, focusing on that. And that may be true for you as well. But this time I did feel a little bit of a literal element here. You may be listening to music sometime somewhere, and you may get some inspiration from it. All right, back of the deck, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Nice. It could be that when you started this new endeavor, whatever it is, you did get some negative feedback, and it may have kind of dampened your hope just a little bit. I think you're still headed in that right way. I think you're still optimistic, which is great. But you may be kind of hiding your efforts now because you got that negative feedback. All right. Let's pull some tarot. For Pisces, please. 10 of Swords. Something is done. Something you were attached to. It's painful. The ending was painful, but it's done. It's over. If you're still clinging onto it, it's time to let it go because you have this beautiful new beginning sitting right next to it. And if you hold onto this, it's like you're spitting on that. I don't feel like you're holding on to it though. I feel like you're invested here, and it's part of that drama of somebody kind of being negative about what you're trying to do here. And so you just kind of let go of those ties. That's kind of what it's feeling like. 5 of Wands. This is competition. Sometimes it's jealousy. And I think that's why they said, whatever they said to you about your efforts, they said it because they're jealous. It wasn't that they didn't believe in what you're trying to do. It's that they didn't want you to succeed, because then they would feel like they lost something. They either lost their relationship with you, or they felt it made them look inadequate, whatever their reason. this jealousy is not about you, it's about them. And ironically, if they were afraid of losing you, that's exactly what happened, because they said whatever nonsense they said. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this goes with what I was saying about hidden depths. You're playing it close to the vest now. Everything you do, you are kind of keeping it quiet on the down low. You are keeping things in reserve. Your money, your energy, your time. Like I said, you kind of broke it off with them because you didn't feel like they were worth your investment. You were much happier investing here, which I think is wise. I mean, look how happy this guy is. You're probably feeling a lot better because you don't engage this drama anymore. Perfect. Seven of Cups. Doors are going to open for you. It's right here next to this hope card. Oh, look. Ooh, look at the mirroring imagery. Rainbow and rainbow. Perfect. Because you are optimistic and you keep hope alive for your new project, it's going to open doors. You're going to have lots of options. And they're going to be gorgeous. I always love when there's mirroring imagery. It's like confirmation. Feels good. Five of Cups. This is in the center of your reading. So it's an important position in the reading. And now we have two fives next to each other. Fives are obstacles. And the Five of Cups is about grief. So you did kind of break it off with this person. You're not really in contact. You're holding yourself in reserve from them, but you are saddened by it. This was a deep connection. And you probably felt really betrayed when they were knocking what you're trying here. You probably felt, look at all those swords coming at you. You felt like you got stabbed by this person with their words. And you were in grief over it. You probably invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship. Now you've withdrawn that. That's a good idea. But man, it doesn't change the fact that it hurts. The problem is this is an obstacle. This is creating yet another. It's important to heal from this. And grief is important too, especially when you've invested in something disappointing. It's important to go through this process. And this is where you're at now, because it's right here in the center of the read. It's taking center stage, literally. But this is something that needs to be worked through so this can progress. King of Wands. Nice. I like this card, Pisces. I think this is your energy. It's present. I was going to say it's potential. It's not. It's present. This is your present energy, whether you realize it or not. You are filled with creativity and innovation and passion for what you're doing. You're very excited about this. You're feeling confident about it. And you're very charismatic, especially when you're working on this. And that's part of where this jealousy came from. This person, again, their jealousy is not about you. It's about how they are broken inside, how they have something they need to work on. And they're trying to pawn it off onto you so they don't have to deal with it. Well, it's not your problem. They made it your problem because you had to break it off with them and withdraw from them. But this is who you are. You know who you are. You know what you want to do. And that bothers them because they are insecure. That's their hidden depths. Justice. Beautiful. This is a card of karma. It's also a card of balance. So you have been investing your time and your energy into something you feel passionate about, and it will bear fruit for you because that is your justice. As long as you're staying balanced here, you're keeping your intentions pure and not going after this person. I don't think you are. I'm not seeing that here. I'm seeing your pain. I'm not seeing any sort of retaliation. Stay focused. Stay focused on what you want, what matters to you, not on other people's drama. Perfect. 6 of Swords. This is sailing away from pain. I love it. We've got a 5 and a 5 and now a 6. Perfect. They came in with their rage, jealousy. They hurt your feelings. But don't worry, you are going to move away from that pain. I think you've already started. I think you've already withdrawn with these 2 cards, and now you're going to withdraw further, not just from this bad relationship, but also from the pain it caused you. You're going to heal. Nice, Pisces. I really like that. Seven of Swords. Now, 7 of Swords is usually a card of deceit, and this particular one usually strikes me as self-deception, but that's not what I'm feeling this time. We talked about how you're keeping everything on the down low. Yeah, and there's a reason these are on opposite corners. They're linked. You're doing everything on the down low. You're not sharing what you're working on because somebody said some hurtful stuff to you. That's okay. You don't have to tell anyone right now. The time will come when you'll want to because you feel so good about what you're doing. And that's great. Right now you're keeping it quiet, and that's fine. I see a progression here. You've got your 5s, your obstacles. You've got your 6s, your 6, just 1 6, sorry, moving forward. And now we've got a 7. I actually have 2 7s. 7s are about forward progress. 6s are like overcoming that obstacle to move forward. 7s are steady forward progress, even if you're keeping things quiet. So you're definitely progressing here, Pisces. Oh, that was our last card. Let's look at the back of the deck. Not a mistake that I accidentally shuffled, right? 9 of Pentacles, gorgeous. Yes, this is a comfortable life. And it's something you have created for yourself through your endeavors. Love it. Beautiful. All right, let's jump into the clarifiers. There's some pain here, but I'm really liking how this is turning out. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They hurt you, and you clammed right up. You took your toys, and you went home. You don't share your toys with them anymore. You don't let them see what you're doing. You don't talk about it. Yeah. It popped out, so I'm going to take them. And there's 3 of them. Let's just go one at a time here. 8 of Cups to go with this 5 of Wands. You weren't expecting this person to kind of attack what you're working on here, and you suddenly realized this relationship had a big hole in it. And you decided to walk your road alone. You decided you didn't need that relationship anymore. Bye. Haha. 9 of Cups, make a wish. Nice, Pisces. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's happiness. It's getting what you need to feel fulfilled. And the fact that you're kind of holding back here, you're fine with it. You may have been hurting because of the broken relationship, but you've discovered that you can take care of business on your own. You can support you. You figured out that you could make you happy. Love it. All right, and then we've got Princess of Swords. This is the equivalent of a page. So the Princess of Swords is going to bring us a message or a new perspective that has to do with truth or knowledge. You may be going back to school to support this endeavor. You may be finding a mentor. You may be doing some independent study or some other sort of research in order to make this better and open up these doors. Gorgeous. This whole experience is going to change your perspective on your life. Ha! Make a wish, Pisces. Star card. This grief will soon pass because you're going to be focused on your star. You're going to be focused on what you really want in your life. This will overshadow any grief you were feeling. You've probably already started on this journey to move past it. You'll just come to this understanding that their jealousy was A, not about you, and B, revealed something you needed to learn. This card could easily be connected to you learning that this was standing in your way. It's a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Princess of Discs. This is a message or a new perspective where your money is concerned. And it's here with you, standing in your power in this beautiful creative vibration where you're doing what you feel passionate about. It's going to give you this glorious new perspective on your resources, which you've been holding back. And it's straight across on opposite sides from this Nine of Pentacles. You may not understand the abundance that's going to come out of this, but you will soon. All right, Pisces. Heartache. It's here with justice. I don't think it's yours. If this is your heartache, paired here with justice, you're going to understand, you're going to get a perspective on this awful stuff that happened, a new perspective, and understand a little bit better about why it happened. But the other interpretation here is this person will be sorry. They may even come back to you and tell you they're sorry. But I think you've already moved on, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If the relationship no longer serves a purpose for you, it's fine. You have a destiny to fulfill. So it's up to you whether or not you want to give them a second chance. But I think they have some things to heal up before they're worthy of your time. Another 5 of discs. This one is about feeling left out in the cold. And it feels like past energy. It does. We now have 3 5s here. We have all these obstacles, and they're all related to the same thing. You feel like this person stabbed you in the back. You thought that they had your back, but they had a knife in your back. But you are sailing away from it. I think it's all part of the recognition that this was probably not a healthy relationship. It certainly was not the relationship you thought it was. Gorgeous, the Magician. This is your energy, Pisces. You're manifesting. And because you're sailing away from pain and focusing on your endeavor here, that's what you're manifesting, is this beautiful, beautiful thing that you're creating here. Keep going. Don't give up. Princess of Wands. You now have 3 princesses. This one's a message or a new perspective about your passions. Not surprising, given that you are in King of Wands energy here. This card for me is inspiration. You are a creative genius. Whether you recognize it or not, you are a creative genius. You will be inspired. You will have innovative and interesting ideas that you will be able to do something with. Okay, Pisces, your road has not been pain-free, but I do feel like you're on the right path. You're headed to something amazing. Just keep going. I loved reading for you today. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. If you are into fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is down there too. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!